What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Now, guys, I want to talk about something before I get into the story, because we all know, like, let's say Asia Doll, King Von passed, right? And Asia Doll is always talking about him all the time, as if they were just like the closest people in the world. And people are starting to call cap on that situation, okay? Many people. Now, let's look at Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett allegedly has used Tupac to torment Will Smith. We know that because Will Smith even said that, right? But now, the question is this: what if they are not, or they were not as close as she alleges that they were? Wouldn't it be something to be like Tupac? If he was to name his top favorite 15 people, she wouldn't be up there. This is what Corey Holcomb is saying, all right? Like, Corey Holcomb is saying, listen, Tupac never did Jada Pinkett. Why didn't he have the opportunity, all right? And number one, like, he had so much opportunity, he wouldn't have never taken that kind of disrespect from her. Okay? And then not only did you not have a relationship with Tupac, you poisoned your daughter to make your daughter feel that Tupac was more important in your life, or vice versa, and he didn't even sleep with you. Okay? And all this other crap. He said it in so many words. And you know what? I never really looked at it like this, because I know they went to high school or some things together in Baltimore and stuff like that. But what if Corey Holcomb is right? And I want to peel it back, guys. Do you know that sometimes in our past relationships, you're always being compared to some guy by, some ex-girlfriends do this, not all. But really, it's two situations. One, you're dealing with a woman and the guy has already died, and she always talks about this guy, or an ex-boyfriend that didn't work out. But for whatever reason, this guy, according to her, got more things from her than any other guy did. And in our minds, we start to really feel sort of jealous of this guy. Like, what is he doing that I'm not? Even if you did more, it just seems like the guy has a place in the heart. But think about this now, guys. I want to understand this. What if this shit is fake? What if this is just made up? What if this is a dude that she just slept with a few times? Okay. What if it was just, not that much of a big deal, and we're making it out to be a big deal, and it is not a big goddamn deal. And basically, she's just saying that because she's sick. Let me use this guy as a goalpost shift, because you'll never be able to reach this. Never. You'll never be able to reach this level. You'll never be able to assess this level. And I can use this guy who really, maybe I never even slept with, maybe I don't even know him like that, to make you live up to a level that you can never get. And certain guys do that. Let me tell you something. And I want to do that right now, if I can. I will never, as long as I am black, listen to what I'm telling you, I will never go for that shit, ever. I've been through that before, and this makes sense. If somebody ever tries to compare me to somebody, and this is going to sound crazy, if that person is deceased or alive, my response is always going to be, why don't you go deal with him? Okay? You're not going to compare me to any goddamn body. Number one, I don't care if they're better or worse. I'm not living up to the standards of nobody, especially if that person is deceased. If you want them that bad, go over there where they're at. You can dig a hole next to them, or put up a bed, whatever you want to do, and that sounds rude, and you go deal with it. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to talk to you about the shit no more. I'm out. You're going to respect me in the living. I'm not going to be living up to nobody's past, or past whatever they did for you. That's my attitude. You're not going to make me have a fake have me hating somebody who ain't even living here no more. Then poisoning the daughter to weaponize that against me, I will put both of y'all out. I know that sounds wrong, right? I'm from the old school though. I learned my lesson. Listen, I'll put both your ass out. Both of y'all go over there and you deal with him. Let him pay your bills. I don't care if it's your ex-boyfriend or whatever, because things I notice about ex-boyfriends and girls that think about them all day, well, he ain't paying your bills right now, or he ain't supporting you right now. He ain't gonna take care of you right now. So why don't you go be with him? There's a reason why they can't go be with him. Because he ain't shit. And we've never thought about it. Guys have really been weaponized by fake dudes that ain't even been there. The guy don't even exist. It's kind of like Santa Claus. Oh yeah, you gotta be good because you're gonna, Santa Claus is going. Then you see your old ass mama putting your gifts underneath that's your mama buying that stuff. You've been duped. And then I believe there are a lot of ladies that dupe men into a sad story about some guy they love so much. Why are you telling me? Number one, I don't care, because they don't want to hear that you being compared to against some ex-girlfriend that I had. See, they'll feel some kind of way about that then, right? What if guys start doing that? Yeah, my ex-girlfriend died, my fiance died. I never loved somebody like her. And I quite honestly, what's she gonna try to do? It's gonna make her always want to live up to expectation that ain't there. And it might sound okay, but that's that game plan. That is crazy. And Will Smith has not called a hold of the game. And I try to tell guys all the time, you cannot play games with women. Okay? You can't beat them at that game. It's not a game you can beat them at. So don't even play it. I tell guys all the time, if you play it, you're gonna lose. And you will lose miserably every single goddamn time. There is no winning in that shit. If they have somebody they love, it's too many women in the world, especially, let me just say this because y'all gonna be mad, especially if you're rich, okay? Or on your way to being even in the upper middle class. Even if you're a middle class guy, I don't care how much you make. You make $35,000, $40,000 a year, you at a good start. You ain't gonna always make that. But I could tell you what could stop you from making that, trying to live up to some expectations of people that you don't know. How about you live up to the expectations of somebody that's in your industry? You trying to be like, or somebody that's not to nobody's dead boyfriend or husband or kid's dad. No, hell no. It's too many women that's gonna want to compete for you at the level that you already at. I'm not competing against somebody that already died. What the fuck I look like? Boo Boo the Fool? You got me jacked up. And that's what Will Smith should have said. But he was too dusty. Look at him now. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.